The general circulation of the atmosphere is the flow of air in this circle around, starting from the equator, heading north or south, and then falling back down. Um, Wherever it intersects on the equator is where it starts to lose air pressure and the ability to hold water, so you have high levels of precipitation at these intersections where they have started to rise and then fall back again. And the reverse, whenever that peak where they start to fall here is where you have the high pressure and low um, precipitation levels, or you have your dry deserts, which you can see a little bit better here, and where these Hadley cells here intersect, and you have the different types of climate here around the equator, where you have that very low pressure. You have your tropical climate, you have your dry climate, and just above that at about 30 degrees north and south is where you have your low pressure sense and your inability to, or the ability to hold moisture better in the air. And now whenever the air hits the surface, it starts to bend, and that's the Coriolis effect. You can see it a little bit better here, that you start to have the south and northeastern trade belts and the westerlies up here that bend left of their path, south of the equator, north of their path, right of their path, the north of the equator, due to the Coriolis effect, which bends the wind as it hits the surface of the Earth. Now, the air at the poles is colder, so it wants to sink, creating the opposite of a westerly and easterly that wants to sink and fall. And there's not a lot of precipitation here. At the polar regions, it's very dry, where it falls and hits the air moving towards the pole here. So just below the pole, you're going to have lots of precipitation here. And that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.